the words from the pages change your world. Your world. They can change your heart. They can change your mind. They can change your life. Can change your world.
Grand rising to you billionaires. Thanks so much for joining us again here today on the New Black Wall Street Book Club, where Black folk do read. You put in the book like Daily Motivations for African American Success by Mr. Dennis P. Kimbro, and we absolutely will find it. I'm your host, ERGJ, your certified financial educator, CEO of ERGJ Enterprises, ERGJ Black Bazaar, and international best-selling author of the book, The Black Billionaires Club. That book that I wrote there is a study of Black wealth. It's a study of the 12 richest Black people in the world today and how they built their wealth. And I just truly believe that if you want to be wealthy, you should study wealthy people. Well, you can find that book by simply going to the website, theblackbillionairesclub.com. That's right, theblackbillionairesclub.com. Begin your journey, your study of people who have made it, that still live today, who look like you and I, who can help you to begin to change or to grow or develop what you have in your bank account. Again, that's theblackbillionairesclub.com, theblackbillionairesclub.com. Well, again, guys, we're going through the book, Daily Motivations for African American Success by Mr. Dennis P. Kimbro. Daily Motivations for African American Success by Mr. Dennis P. Kimbro. And today's title is One Size Fits All. Everybody put that in the comments below. One size fits all. So we're going to start with our quote today, which is going to come from Julianne Malveaux, who was an economist and syndicated writer. Julianne Malveaux says this, and I quote, "It's a two-way street. Too many of us clothe ourselves in poverty." She says it's a two-way street. Too many of us clothe ourselves in poverty. Too many of us clothe ourselves in poverty. Well, let's find out what Mr. Dennis P. Kimbro has to say for us today in our passage of the day as it relates to our motivation for today. Let's read. Sometimes we must admit we should be doing more with our lives. Too often we follow the crowd instead of pursuing our own goals. And we worship the masses instead of our hopes and dreams. Our outlook is analogous to the man who went to a tailor to be fitted for a new suit. When the suit was ready, he stood before a mirror for final alterations. "I think the sleeve is a bit too short for my arm," he told the tailor. "You may have to lengthen it." "The sleeve is not too short," answered the tailor. "Your arm is too long. Just draw up your arm into the sleeve and it will look fine." Reluctantly, the man did so. But this threw the collar of the jacket off whack. "Now the sleeve looks all right, but look at the gap between my neck and the jacket." "There's nothing wrong with the jacket," the tailor said defensively. "What you need to do is raise your left shoulder a few inches." The man again complied, but now the rear of the coat was lifted far above the waist. When he showed the tailor this misalignment, he was instructed, "Lower your head and lean forward, and there would be no problem." Finally, the man walked out of the shop convinced of its proper fit, but he had to walk in a contorted position. As he stepped onto a bus, the man next to him laughed and said, "I know where you purchased that suit." "How do you know that?" "Because there's only one tailor who could fit a man as crippled as you." The Creator did not intend for any of us to blindly follow the crowd. We will begin to make our mark when we follow our own thoughts. Let's read that again. The Creator did not intend for any of us to blindly follow the crowd. We will begin to make our mark when we follow our own thoughts. Good morning to you, Miss Vivian Reed, Miss Yvette Goodrich. Great question to ask. Are you blindly following the crowd, and where is it leading you? The crowd really doesn't lead us much of anywhere, other than wherever the crowd is going, which is not far. But when you begin to follow your own thoughts, you begin to follow the intuition, begin to follow the still small voice, you begin to listen to your creator. The creator wants you to prosper. The creator has hopes and dreams, a plan for your future, for success. The creator has a plan for you that's only for you. Here's our affirmation of the day. Here's what you're allowed to take root into your subconscious by repeating it over and over and over again. That we understand there's power, the power of life and death is in the tongue. And so we use our tongue, our mouth, to speak words or speak life into our life. And we do that with affirmations. So our affirmation of the day, a little long, 2 sentences, but let's get to it. We'll do this 3 times, so repeat after me. I will not sell myself short. I'll open myself up to new ideas and opportunities. Our affirmation of the day, let's do it again. Repeat after me. I will not sell myself short. I'll open myself up to new ideas and opportunities. We'll do it one more time for the people in the back, the people in the way back. Our affirmation of the day, this time, say it like you mean it. Say it with some resolve or some conviction. Say it like you mean business because it's that serious. Affirmation of the day, repeat after me. I will not sell myself short. I will open myself up to new ideas and opportunities. Affirmation of the day out of our book by Mr. Dennis P. Kimbro. This is the New Black Wall Street Book Club where Black folk do read. If you put it in a book, like Daily Motivations for African American Success, written by a Black man, Mr. Dennis P. Kimbro, we absolutely will find it. I'm your host, ERGJ, your certified financial educator, and I want you to remember this, that it takes a village. It starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. We all we got, beautiful people. Matter of fact, we all we need. And thank God, that's more than enough. Until next episode, you know what time it is. Mr. DJ, hit the music.